Hello, this is VillaBraves and welcome to episode number 6 of my FIFA 17 Aston Villa career mode. So today's episode will have us back into championship action, as first we travel to Bristol City in the West Country, and then we will be at home against Nottingham Forest following the international break. So those will be the two fixtures in this episode, so join me on the pitch as we travel down to Bristol City in the West Country for our first game. So welcome to Ashton Gate, home of Bristol City, as Aston Villa travel down to the West Country for this championship fixture. And Jonathan Codger returning to face his old team. And it's 17th against 18th at the moment. See the Bristol City lineup. Okay, 4-5-1 formation. Villa lineup. Codger will be playing as a lone striker as Villa play a 4-2-3-1 formation. Looks for Adoma down the right hand side. Adoma cuts inside his man into the area now, pulls it back across, and there's a shot, and Jonathan Codger has returned to his old club and scored in the 10th minute. And didn't he enjoy that? Great run by Adoma there, cutting inside to the defender, got into the penalty area, pulled it back. Jonathan Codger gives Villa the lead. Good run by Adoma. Looked up, pulled it back, and Codger's first time effort beats the keeper. And Villa take an early lead. Codger again, and now Delap again making the overlap. Needs some support though. This time Adoma gets the crossover, and there's a Codger again with a header, but this time off target. Now Ashley Westwood looks to gets the ball back. Doesn't have the pace though to get away from his marker. Here comes Jedinak now, that's a good ball out, but Marvin keeps it in, gets the crossover, and there's a header. Oh, what a save. It was Jordan Ayew who got on the end of it, but what a save by Fielding. Great crossing by Jordan Marvin, and Ayew with a diving header, but hit it straight at the keeper, but the keeper's reflex action sending it over the bar. Corner though for Villa. Cormac swings the corner in. There's a header. Oof, and that's just over the top from Marvin. Met it well, but couldn't keep it down. That's a good ball. Tomlin finds Patterson down the left hand side. Patterson gets the ball in, and Tomlin again. Oh, and it must be, and it is. There's the equaliser. Great work down the left by Patterson and Tomlin. Nobody picks him up, and a simple side foot in from 7 yards out, and Bristol City back on level terms. Marvin doesn't get it clear, and the shot comes in, and again Galini to the rescue for Villa. Jordan and Marvin making the mistake there. And Galini's outstretched hand saves the day again for Villa. McCormack now gets lucky. Oh, McCormack gets lucky again, and McCormack, great save. Ross McCormack got lucky twice there, but got the shot away, and the keeper making a great reflex save there. Corner for Villa as we enter stoppage time at the end of the first half. It comes out to, I think that was Nathan Baker, and that's going to be another corner. This one's giving a bit more air, and there's another header. Oh, it's in! Fantastic header. I think that was James Chester who got it, and McCormack gave that one a bit more air, and yeah, Chester, a looping header, and the defender on the line couldn't keep it out. In fact, it came off the chest of the defender, but Villa take the lead right on the stroke of half time, and VillaBraves is happy with that. And James Chester registers his first goal of the season. McCormack gives it back to Marvey, and Marvey has space to run onto his left hand side. Needs some support. Finds Jordan Ayew. McCormack. Kodja. And Kodja's into the area. Great save by the keeper. It's going to be another corner for Villa. Jonathan Kodja scored one. He's had two close efforts as well. Oh, great turn by Jordan Ayew into the area. Oh, and he puts it over the bar. Could have been a decisive moment of the game then, but he got underneath it too much. It's given away. That's straight to Galini. There goes the final whistle. Villa have got their first league victory of the campaign. It comes away at Bristol City. Jonathan Kodja putting Villa ahead in the 10th minute. Smith equalising for Bristol City. And James Chester's header right on the stroke of half time. Turns out to be the decisive goal in this game. So final score, Bristol City 1, Aston Villa 2. So the facts bear out, I think, the fact that Villa deserved to win that game. 59% possession for Villa, and having 14 shots, 6 on target. So a quick look at the table following that victory at Bristol City. So Villa for the time being jump up to 12th. Although a couple of teams around below them have a game in hand. But Villa will now look to keep this momentum going, and we'll see how they get on against Nottingham Forest, who are currently in 6th. So before we go into the game against Nottingham Forest, bring you up to date with the injuries received in the last game. And unfortunately Richie Gillette has suffered a broken ankle and is now going to be out for 3 months. And Nathan Baker suffered a sprained ankle and he's going to be out for 4 weeks. We do have the news though that Tommy Elphick can rejoin the first team training, so it should be good to get him back. So welcome to Villa Park as Aston Villa host Nottingham Forest in what actually is a historical game. Historical because this is the first time that two former winners of the European Cup meet in a league game outside of their top division of their respective country. Forest back-to-back winners in 1979 and 1980, and Villa's night of glory, May the 26th, 1982, and I remember it like it was yesterday. So we see the Villa lineup. Tommy Elphick back on the bench, having recovered from his injury, but Mika Richards will play in the defence today. Tisha Bowler also back on the bench. And Villa will be looking to go forward from the last game where they won away at Bristol City. As we see the Forest lineup. Nicholas Bentner up front for Forest in a 4-3-3, quite attacking formation.
Thank you, Villa Park.
It's a good ball straight away from Jedinak now. Jordan Ayew has to look back for some support there. Doma. And there's another chance for Kodja. Oh, and that's a fantastic start. And Villa are ahead. Just a minute and 10 seconds on the clock, and Jonathan Kodja has already scored. And that's just what the Villa faithful wanted to see. Controlled it brilliantly, and that's a great finish right across the keeper. And a dream start for Villa. Kodja, who scored against his former club Bristol City in the last game, gives Villa an early lead. And McCormack finds Ayew in some space, and there's a ball through now, and Kodja's away, and Kodja beats his man, and Kodja's into the area. Great save. Another chance though for Kodja. Did the same thing, went across the keeper, but this time the goalkeeper gets a hand to it. Corner though for Villa. McCormack to take it. Is it a bit of air? And there's Kodja at the near post, and there's an acrobatic effort there from Bakuna. Oh, and it's through, and this is Forest's first chance. And it's past the post. Great opportunity with Sami there, but that first sight of goal for Forest. Should have equalised there. And Kodja gives it back to Adoma. Not many people to aim for in the middle at the moment though, but works it back, gets the crossover, and the keeper fists it clear. Bakuna picks it up. Jedinak now. And Jordan Amavi will go from distance. Oh, and that wasn't far away. Quite a way out. And it just curled away from the top corner. High again, gets the ball over. Oh, and there, great opportunity there for Vaughan, and he misses it. That's twice now. Forest should definitely have equalised with great opportunities. That may even go out for another corner. It did. Now comes in, heads go up. Jordan Ayew picks up the loose ball. Tommy Elphick. Doma goes for the long range shot. Oh, that's well stayed by the keeper. There goes the half-time whistle. How are you? Looking for the overlapping run of Jordan Amavi. check back though. Sends a cross over. And there's a shot on the turn from Codger, and that's just past the post. Oh, that's a great ball now. And Bentner's in. It's Bentner. Great save, Galini. Villa carved open there. But Bentner couldn't take advantage. Went for the side-footed curler, and Galini's outstretched hand good enough. Corner for Forest. Headed clear. Oh, and it breaks in the area, and there's the equaliser. And I think it was Bentner, yes, Nicholas Bentner this time, taking advantage. There's a defensive error there, and Galini's beaten at his near post as well. Should have done better there. So we're back to all square. Certainly more zip about Forest's game in the second half. Oh, and Jordan Ayew. And Ayew puts Villa back in front. Wonderful control on the edge of the box, turned his defender. And Jordan Ayew responds straight away, right in front of the Holton faithful. Great first touch, took the defender out of the game, and rifles the shot low and hard into the bottom corner. The keeper had no chance. And Villa back in front, and VillaBraves enjoyed that one. And the referee's given another free kick there to Villa. This time Tommy Elphick will launch it into the area. Comes back out to Ashley Westwood now. Jedinak gets it wide. Adoma on the left hand side this time. There's Codger. Oh no, in fact it's Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew scores his second goal of the game. Great cross in by Adoma. And Jordan Ayew's there. And nods it down, and Villa have a 2-goal advantage. And Villa now lead 3-1. Now Westwood, McCormack. Chance for Villa to get forward again. Gary Gardner. Now Jordan Ayew, who's on a hat-trick. Good turn by Adoma. Now Bakuna's into the area, and Bakuna, oh, and that should have been 4-1. Good build-up play there by Villa. Intricate passing, and Bakuna did well, got into the area and then couldn't keep the shot down.
Number 37, Albert Adoma.
Gary Gardner does well. Slips it in. Codger, he must be 4. Oh, and Westwood has missed it. What an easy chance that was. And Villa have had 2 chances now to really put this game to bed, but haven't taken either of them. But Gary Gardner, great battling display there. There's an offside there against Osborne. There shouldn't be too much longer left now. Villa looking to record back-to-back wins. And there in fact goes the final whistle. So it's back-to-back wins for Villa. And VillaBraves will be taking a lot of positives from that game. It was a good display there. Villa comfortable 3-1 winners in the end. Jonathan Kodjia getting Villa off to the perfect start. Just after the minute mark, already scoring. Forest hadn't even touched the ball, and Jordan Ayew bags the brace. Final score at Villa Park: Villa 3, Forest 1. So the match facts: Villa having a lot more possession, shots equal, shots on target pretty much the same, but Villa edging the game possession wise. So as we see, Villa now up to 8th position following that 3-1 win at home to Nottingham Forest, although teams below that, directly below them, have another game in hand. They could slip a few places, but certainly a big improvement in the last 2 games, and certainly that 3-1 home win against Forest was definitely the best display so far of this season. So Villa will look to keep that momentum going now. But that will now conclude this episode. So if you like this video, please drop me a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And this is VillaBraves now. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me again for the next episode pretty soon.